Mark Kaufman for Whiskey Whistle. Aberlour 18-year-old, 43% ABV. What's this like? Would you like to find out? Stay tuned for the Aberlour 18 Whiskey Whistle. Hey folks, Mark here at Whiskey Whistle, your wise choice in independent whiskey and spirits reviews, bringing you another whiskey review, this time of Aberlour 18-year-old, 43%. This comes from a very special person, and that is Dominic. Dominic, thank you so much for that one. He's a Patreon patron for Whiskey Whistle. He's also a long-standing subscriber to the channel. So anyway, cheers to you. Let's get that poured. Aberlour 18-year-old, 43%. Apparently hard to come by. Get that poured. And I'm using a Glenlivet Glencairn glass. It's fitting because, well, they're the same company, aren't they? Let's pour a little bit more of that. Okay. Now, I don't have much information about the casking, but I'm guessing that there is a bit of ex-bourbon casking as well as some sherry, quite a bit of sherry, and possibly some generic, what you call Scotch whiskey casks. Alright, so here on Whiskey Whistle, we're going to check out the color together, then we'll check out the legs of the whiskey, just like wine. After that, we'll have a look at the nose, the palate, and the finish together before giving it a Whiskey Whistle whiskey score at the end of the show. So make sure you stay tuned right to the end. Alright, so the color of Aberlour 18. What color is it? So what would you say? To my eyes, that's a very, very rich golden hue, beyond gold. Well, just barely beyond 24 karat gold, slightly to the copper end. Very nice color. How about the legs of the whiskey? Let's check that out together. 43%, so not cask strength, not 46, but also not 40%. So that's something kind of nice, isn't it? Okay, ready? All right, here we go. Let's check out the legs together. Well, fairly slow, in fact. That's nice. Kind of hard to see on the camera there, but you can see them. Oh, there's a good one drizzling down. All done. All right, well, let's get onto the nose anyway. This is much more well-rounded than the Aberlour Abonat series, which was very sherry-based. You can smell the sherry in here, but you can also smell a little bit of something else. And honestly, I have a feeling that there's actually more European cask involvement here. A bit of nutmeg, some cinnamon, a little bit of raisins, a bit of rich cherry, a little bit of milk chocolate too. Okay, let's check out the palate together. Cheers, everyone. I'm getting some citrus here. Some nice navel oranges, very sweet ones. Also some apricot. This is kind of reminding me quite a lot of Glenmorangie 18. I'd say this is a little bit more sherry influenced than Glenmorangie 18. But also has some ex-bourbon characteristics. I'm also getting mint on this one. It's a sweet mint. So orange, a bit of mint. A little bit candied also. A hint of leather. And that's a note that tells me that it's got some maturity behind it. Not just age, but maturity. We'll add a little bit of water, not much. A couple of drops. Now, if you're a Glengoyne fan, this is right up your alley. Same with Glenmorangie. With water, the nose gets a little bit brighter. A little bit of tartness coming through. Okay, onto the palate. Cheers. Orange. A bit of coconut. That hint of apricot. Some raisins. In the finish, as I sit here, the sweetness and also that apricot or bit of coconut is actually left behind here in my mouth. Interesting. Rocky, are you coming to join? Rocky, come. Come on, buddy. Hey. Finally. I was waiting for you to join. There he is. Hi, Rocky. What are you doing over there? Daddy's having a bit of whiskey. You want to smell that? Rocky? What do you think of that one? Well, he smelled it. What do you think? Let's see. Aberlour 18. Is that up your alley? Well, maybe it's because it's summertime, but Rocky sure hasn't been interested in any of my whiskeys of late. All right, Rocky, good boy. Sit down. Cheers again. The palate with water. Again, that orange, bit of apricot, cinnamon, vanilla, bit of nutmeg. And just a hint of mint there, including the finish. Not sweet, not sour. A little bit dialed towards the sweet end. Quite rich, very flavorful, and a very nice, pleasant finish. Okay, let's get on to the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey score for Aberlour 18-year-old, 43%. And again, this review comes thanks to Dominic, a Patreon patron. Thank you so much, Dominic. Okay, so the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey score for Aberlour 18 is going to be 88 out of 100. Yes, you heard right. 88 out of 100 is the WhiskyWhistle Whiskey score for Aberlour 18. I think I may have ranked the Glenmorangie 18 slightly above this one. However, that was an older bottling of Glenmorangie 18. I wonder what I would rank the new 18. We'll have to wait and see for that one. Okay, now I've got two other Aberlour here. A bunch of Abana. That's the 18. The Aberlour 18. Aberlour Abana 56 and the 59. Let's put them together. And we're going to add the 18 as well. And that wasn't very much 18, so I'm going to add just a dash more 18 here. Just a hint. These are just amazing little sample bottles. Love that. Oh, as I broke it. Oh, okay. Don't turn those too tight. Whatever brand that is, very nice, but be careful with the cap. Okay, so we have here a blend of Abana and also the 18. So I guess it's really just an Aberlour blend. And what that 18 is doing with its sweetness is it's really putting some balance into that sour tartness that especially the 56 showcases. The 59, much more sweet, but still a bit to the sour end as compared to this 18, which is predominantly sweet. Okay, now I've almost got about a third of each, I'd say. Let's see how we do here. Cheers, everybody. The result together, as you might guess, is pretty much the exact midpoint of the sweetness of that 18, together with the tartness that you get in these Aberlour Abena. So, one more taste. Now, I wouldn't hazard to guess a ranking for this one, but it's about on par with this one. It's certainly younger now, but it's also got a lot more balance between the sweet and the sour. Bit of spice too. Very interesting. One more dash. Let's just try. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Now that's very mellow. Of course, very strong, potent, flavorful, a good balance of sweetness. Excellent. I highly recommend you mix your whiskeys together. And I've said that before, but I'll say it again. Mix all the whiskeys of the same brand together. You still have a single malt. Mix different brands together and you get yourself a blended malt. So try that at home. And you might actually find yourself really enjoying blending, because sometimes the blend is different than the sum of the parts. All right, here we go. One last taste. Beautiful. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to check out Twitter and Instagram at WhiskyWhistle. Also the Patreon account, patreon.com/WhiskyWhistle. Become a patron, get the newsletter, also get the Patreon Patron Priority Pass, and watch the WhiskyWhistle whiskey reviews ad-free, a bit earlier than everybody else, okay? Cheers everyone, thanks for watching, take care now, goodbye. Thanks for watching Whiskey Whistle. Be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a like, and leave a comment down below. Be sure to stay tuned next time to join me, the host of the show, Mark, as I explore more whiskeys with you. Take care now, and we'll see you next time.